A projector that can turn any surface into an Android touchscreen? Ladies and gentlemen, the future is now. Hey guys, I'm Will for GSM Arena, and this is our review of the Xperia Touch. The Xperia Touch uses infrared to track your fingers, allowing for the full touchscreen experience on any flat surface. It projects a full-fledged Android UI, which is easy to navigate, and runs all Android apps that you already know and use. You can also use voice controls. Hey, what's the weather like today?
The forecast for today in Sofia. Sofia Grad is mostly cloudy with thunderstorms with a high of 20 degrees and a low of 11 degrees.
There are built-in stereo speakers and a camera too, so you can Skype someone on the big screen. So you can even take pictures with it. Sort of. There's even motion detection, so the Xperia Touch wakes up as soon as you enter the room. The built-in battery lasts for about an hour and adds a lot of portability. We like that it adjusts the focus and applies keystone correction on its own every time you move it, but what we don't like is that even a slight nudge will make it shut off for a few seconds, or until it's stationary again. The power cable is extremely short though. Unless you can park your Xperia Touch right next to an outlet, you'll need an extension cord. You need a really flat surface for the touch tracking to work right. When you do find a good spot, the touch detection is really accurate, and you get an image that's 23 inches in diagonal. As a projector, the Xperia Touch isn't too bright, so you might have to dim the lights when you're using it. The larger surface from the Xperia Touch allows for much more freedom in Android gaming. It really feels like a whole new experience, especially in multiplayer. Now you can play table games against your friends at a moment's notice. On the wall, the touch input really isn't as responsive as on a table, so here it's best used for watching things instead of playing. The Xperia Touch is an ultra-short throw projector, which means it can produce a large image from a very short distance away. 15 inches of distance gives you 100 inches of screen size, enough to get that home cinema vibe. You can make the screen size as big as you want, but the touch functionality will only work in the default projection size. The IR sensor has limited coverage. So at a distance, controls really just don't exist. It's too bad Sony didn't include a Bluetooth remote with the projector. Even turning the projector on and off involves taking the projector to a closer surface to use the touchscreen UI. The Xperia Touch could have more in the way of connectivity. Sure, it has Bluetooth, NFC, a micro HDMI for connecting to a PC, and the USB-C port. But there's no audio out, or even a 3.5mm jack to connect to external speakers. And if you want to use the USB-C port to plug in a flash drive or something, you have to unplug the power cable to do it. You can use a micro SD card instead though. So, the Xperia Touch. If you're the type of person that needs to be on top of the bleeding edge technology, it's worth checking out. At $1,700, it's a bit pricey. But ultra short throw projectors don't come cheap. This isn't the best projector out there, but it's just so unique. We can't wait to see where it leads next. Thanks for tuning in. To find out more, stop by our detailed review at gsmarena.com.